Alright, so today I'm going to be taking a quick look at a game called Akuto Mad World. This is a local multiplayer action arena game that has just released in early access on Steam. So let's go ahead and get started. This is local multiplayer, so you are intended to play it with friends with multiple controllers, but I don't have anyone to play with, so we're just going to be playing against bots. So we're going to just set it up. I'll be player 1, I'll be blue, and we're going to have one bot to start out with. It gets kind of crazy with more than 2 players, and I'll show you what I mean later on in this video. But just to begin, we're just going to play 1 versus 1, and we'll start in the dojo. So in this game you have a sword and a gun. Your gun only has 3 bullets. So it's mainly about trying to slice the enemy player with your sword or katana. And he just shot me in the back. And I'll shoot him. Oh, he shot me again. You can change the settings and turn off the weapons if you want to, but default, you have a gun and you have 3 bullets, and you can dodge by rolling, or you can deflect it. You can press B to basically shield yourself, and you can also do that for short strikes. Let me just show you that. There we go, I just deflected his bullet back at him. Oh, dang. I'm trying to show you that you can actually deflect the sword swings as well, if you time it right. See, I just deflected it and then I sliced them. Normally you just roll around and try to slice the enemy player before he can slice you. You die extremely quickly, and the characters kind of look like they're made out of clay. Whenever you kill someone, there's just a bunch of like red blocks on the ground or blue blocks. Kind of interesting little characters. So that's the game. It's first to 10. Whoever kills 10 players first wins. You could of course change that in the settings. Let's play a different level. There's only 3 levels currently. This game again just released in early access. I'm sure there's going to be more levels later on. Let's go to the construction site. Loading. So there's a bit of skill, or at least reflexes and timing. If you can learn how to time your deflex or your shield, you can easily defend yourself, but I am getting absolutely destroyed right now. Oh crap. And you can also like, oh my god, okay, so let me focus a little bit here. You can also roll under bullets, so it's all about timing and being the first to draw, basically. Bam. What? I thought I would kill him. There we go. I do think having a gun is kind of cheap, although it is pretty easy to deflect the bullets if you can time it right. I'm not very good at the game, by the way. I just started playing, so I'm not that great. Here's a little power-up. I think it shoots rockets. The power-up lets you have rockets instead of the pistol, which causes a little explosion wherever it lands. And I think I won, but we killed each other at the end, so that didn't make a whole lot of sense. Let's go to the last level, and then I'll change up the settings and I'll add more bots. But so far, it's a very basic game. Honestly, it's very, very simple. It's really just whoever kills the other player first, and you don't have any health or anything, so it's all about being very quick and timing your inputs correctly. Wow. Man. This level has a train that comes out and will smash players if they're not careful. So I got the rocket, or the explosive bullet, and now I'm out of ammo. Oh! Also, if you swing your sword right before a bullet hits you, you can deflect it. Same exact thing as defending. Man. You only defend for like a second, and then it puts its sword away, so you have to time it like perfectly if you want to defend yourself. In my opinion, the best way to win is just to stay back and use your bullets, and then hopefully avoid the first swing, and then you can come back with a counterattack. It's probably the best way to do it. Let's see. Rolling out of the way and then coming back with a counterattack. Oh! Oh, he shot twice. That wasn't fair. Oh! Got killed by the train. Okay, so let's go ahead and exit. Honestly, this is just a very, very basic game at the moment. Hopefully later on in early access, the developer might add like new weapons or more levels. I would really like to see more levels and weapons, maybe some larger levels as well, because you die so easily. It's the games go by very quickly, especially when you have more than 2 players. So we can change the match type. Let's see, score, stock. Let's go ahead and do stock. This will give each player 10 lives instead of it being first to 10. I think that'll be a little bit more fun. You can also have team mode, and maybe we should set it to team mode. That might make things a little bit more interesting. 2v2. Friendly fire off, starting bullet pistol. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's continue. So it's team mode, and everyone has 10 lives. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 4 bots. And okay, I'll be the blue and red team. We're going to be fighting green and yellow. Wait a minute. Oops. Hold on. I forgot to set the team colors. Okay, so they're team blue. They need to be a team red. I set them all to team blue. That would have been bad. Okay, so I'm not really sure what my favorite map is. I think the dojo is the best just because it's a little bit more open. There's little spike traps on the ground as well. So let's go ahead and start it up. Even if every player has 10 lives, it's going to end very, very quickly, in my opinion anyway. Alright. Kind of hard to tell each player apart. Okay, I need to be going for green and yellow. I'm the blue character. You see how the screen like does that every single time you get a kill? It sort of like does slow motion, and then it's kind of like an interesting effect. Whenever you're playing free-for-all, that gets so annoying because it keeps happening, and it's really hard to see where your character's at whenever the screen is constantly going black. We won already? Wow, that was fast. That was extremely fast. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean, because it's one of the things that I really didn't like the first time I played, and it gets really chaotic. So let me go versus, let me set it back to the default mode, and let's turn team mode off, and let's just begin. And I guess we'll just play on the construction site. It's really hard to tell what is happening, or at least you'll be able to see. Construction site. Alright, see how the screen keeps going like black? And it's gonna do that constantly throughout this entire level. Ugh. Can't even tell where I'm spawning. Oh my god. See how crazy this is? It's nuts. Honestly, I think it might be more fun without having having a pistol. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can also throw your sword. Did I win? Yeah, I won. I guess I should show you guys that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and set it back down to 2 players. Make things a little bit easier to see. And I'm gonna turn off bullet type, just so we have to use our swords. Let's go ahead and continue. So if you want to, you can actually throw your katana and then you can go pick it up, or you can just run away. It's kind of cool that you can throw the sword. So if you see someone coming at you and you don't have any bullets left, you can actually just throw your katana. And I accidentally messed up there. Ah, crap. There we go. So you can throw it and then you can go pick it up again. You can actually pick up other people's katanas too, I think. Or at least your old ones. Bam. Pretty sure you can actually defend against that as well. Oh man. Cheating bot. I defended and he literally waited. Oh, dead. Literally waited until I put my sword away to hit me. Oh, that's kind of unfair. Even if you turn bullets off, you can still pick up the rocket power-up. I still think the best strategy against bots anyway is just to defend, or just to roll out of the way right before he swings, and then to swing to like come back and hit him. Oop, bam. And a win! Hooray! I'd also like to see more like physics items. The characters look like they're made out of clay, like sort of like blobs. It would be cool if there was more items you could pick up, and like a sledgehammer or like a saw blade or something to inflict more damage. I don't know. Or maybe if you could pick up other players and throw them at like the train or something, or if you can knock them out and like drag their body, that'd be cool. But that's just little suggestions, I suppose. Other than that, it's a very basic game, probably quite a bit of fun with friends. Alone, not so much. The bots, it's sort of fun, but with 4 players, it gets kind of chaotic, and the screen keeps flashing black to show the kills, and I don't know, it gets a little bit crazy. But overall, it's good. It's a good game. The gameplay is solid. The controls are solid. It's pretty fun. It might be a little bit better if you had health, or if you didn't die in one hit, because sometimes it seems a little unfair that it's just like the first person to swing usually wins, unless you're able to predict it and time it perfectly to defend. It's actually really hard to defend against the sword swings unless you roll out of the way. But yeah, just a quick look at Akuto Mad World on this game just released, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look at the description below. It'll send you to the Steam store page if you want to check out this game for yourself. And thanks for watching, and have a nice day.